everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I just have to admire this sign that Meghan made for herself. Congratulations, mama. Um so Lilybet is allegedly 3 and Archie 5, 3 and 5. And according to Megalodon, they wrote this to her and signed it themselves. So I just want you to look at how 3-year-old Lily wrote her name. Yeah. Do you know any 3-year-old alive who can pick up a crayon and write with such straight lines? Most adults can't write that straight. Only someone really anal retentive writing really straight like that. I mean, wow. Yeah, we see you, Megan. There's no way Lilybet could have written that. She wrote her name, and look how large she wrote it too, and in the same color that she wrote the sign. So, I mean, such a farce. Everything's such a lie. I mean, the Archie signature looks like it could be him, but yeah, the Lily one, forget about it. That's not even close. I mean, if she had just let the child scribble on it and say, "Oh, that's her name," that would have been cuter, actually, if she actually let the 3-year-old do it. But of course, this is Megan, so she's going to control everything. So she actually writes her child's name and pretends it's her child signing it. So it's just a foreshadowing of what Megan's going to be doing in the future. Like I can see it now. Like you know how the whales released some pictures that their children drew of their mother. Well, you know Megan's going to do the same thing, and you know whatever their children draw, Megan's going to get like a professional artist to add on to it, so it looks like Michelangelo. So you can just wait for that coming. Like everything that comes out that these children do, Megan's going to be either doing it herself or having some professional help. It's all going to be a farce, just like this sign. Everything she does is fake, phony, contrived, and part of her psyop, just like her show. So this is interesting. This clip where Meghan actually is doing interviews. She is so going down. I love it though. Please do more interviews, Meghan. Please do more shows. Um, she's exposing herself left and right. It's hysterical. And this one, she talks about making a video of herself reading a book that she sends to whoever is looking after Archie and Lilybet. So already she's revealing that there must be a swinging door of people that she's bullied out of the nanny position, because we all know the very first nanny they got from a professional agency that the royal family uses wasn't good enough for Meghan. They booted her out in the middle of the night. So Meghan actually admits here that whoever's looking after Archie and Lilybet, she sends them the video of her reading the book. And I'll just play this very short clip. Here we go.
I always make it a point when I'm traveling, if I can't do bedtime stories with my kids, because Archie and Lily are just 3 and 5, so I'll always pack a really thin book and I'll videotape myself reading it. So whoever's with them, Papa can say, "Here's Mama reading your bedtime story." You find ways to show up for each other. And if that's the one thing that I can convey through the show or through As Ever as a brand, I want.
She keeps repeating. Now, as I pointed out in the alleged interview in People magazine that we know wasn't an interview, because in that so-called interview, she mentioned the part about, having her last name and enjoying having the same last name as her husband and children. That was actually that clip that she was talking to Mindy or whatever her name was, and she made fun of her accent. So that interview in People magazine was just clips from the show put together. They called it an intimate interview. I mean, everything here is such a lie, so fake and phony, and such a psyop. So here yet again, she exposes herself that she has no idea who's taking care of her children one day to the next, and she probably couldn't care less. Something about show up and do the work and whatnot. Che Guevara, I believe, started it. But of course, I can't help but think of the globalist, flag, the rainbow flag that they've hijacked for their mission. I really feel that's why she keeps portraying herself making this rainbow, platter in every episode from what I hear.
Meghan Markle has a new series on Netflix called With Love, Meghan, and I watched it so you don't have to. So it opens up with Meghan Markle taking us to her ever so relatable bee farm. And she's getting ready because her friend Daniel is coming to town. And she's known Daniel for years, since her days on Suits, okay? Remember that. Her and Daniel are tight. They've known each other for years. And so she decides she's going to make Daniel some popcorn, and why buy it at the market when you can get the actual kernels and just throw those in the microwave and pop it from there. So easy, like something out of a 2015 Pinterest post. And Daniel's favorite snack is peanut butter pretzels, so she gets a bag of peanut butter pretzels and takes the peanut butter pretzels and pours them from one plastic bag to another. And even though peanut butter is his favorite snack, she made sure to write peanut butter pretzels on the bag just in case he's allergic. And then finally Daniel comes over, gets his gifts, and then he looks at her and he's like, "Girl, when did you learn how to cook? Where is the chef?" He looks like he's never seen her cook before in her life. And he seems even more shocked that she's then making him help her cook, which is where she learns her best friend of many years is actually left-handed. And the whole time Daniel's just like, "Damn it, I didn't know I had to cook." And they cook this like cabbage kale pasta, right? And she says that she likes to use the whole packet of pasta because she likes to make sure that there's extra for her kids to take to lunch the next day. And Daniel's still like, "Girl, where is the chef?" And I'm watching them make this, and even I'm kind of like, you really expect me to believe that your toddlers are eating this kale pasta with red chili flakes on top of it? Like, what? And then after she got all the honey from her bee farm, then she decided to take all the wax, and she used this wax, and now they're gonna make some eucalyptus candles. Because Daniel said that he wasn't feeling very well, so they even threw in a little rosemary because it's grounding. And Daniel is still confused. And then Meghan, with her bee farm and her peanut butter pretzels, decides that she wants to bake a cake next. So they bake a cake, and she's so relatable that she makes sure she frosts it with a Ziploc baggie. And Daniel's just like, "Girl, what are we doing here?" And finally they finish their cake, and it's so pretty, and she teaches him how you stick on the raspberries using frosting to make it stick. And then she's like, "Okay, time to go enjoy our cake." And she takes him outside, and she's like, "This is where the Palisades used to be." And he's just like, "Girl, if this show doesn't get canceled, you sure will." And even though she called the royal family racist and left the UK and wants nothing to do with them, she closes us out as executive producer, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. And that, my friends, is the ever so relatable episode 1 of With Love, Meghan, now streaming on Netflix.
So by now, everyone knows what a bully Meghan Markle is, and the clip that I posted on my shorts there about Meghan's way of empowering women, mocking their accents. Well, that was to this actress, an Indian actress, Mindy Kaling. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And make this window a little smaller here. Well, anyways, the clip in Hindustan Times is calling out Meghan Markle for being a racist bully. And they described her behavior as mean girls. So again, Meghan's obvious bullying nature is coming out again. And this time it's on, international television. So this is why I'm saying, Meghan, keep going out, keep doing the interviews, keep having casual conversations on camera, because she's finally getting exposed. See, for all this time, she's been gone and hiding. Her PR just hides her away, knowing what a disaster she is. But now they're just letting her go. And so Meghan's, taking herself down now because she's being totally exposed. So Meghan Markle has been accused of racism towards Indian origin actor and comedian Mindy Kaling. And they're referring to the way that, Mindy mispronounced look as Luke, and how Meghan ridiculed her over that. Yeah, because Meghan went on and on. I mean, Meghan is a 40-something-year-old middle-aged woman, and she acts like some mean girl 13-year-old, the way she responded to her. And if Meghan's doing that on TV when she's at her best behavior, you can imagine what she's like when the cameras are off, right? Much, much worse. And so the fact that Meghan did that on camera, she seemed to think that that was good behavior. That's how bad her behavior is off camera. For Meghan, that was good behavior. They're just poking fun at her a little bit, right? Yeah, so the exchange led to accusations of racism on social media. And I go into a little bit about Mindy's background there. She's born in India, raised in America. And they said, so there's Mindy doing the fawning over Meghan. I was so obviously demanded by the script and asked her about her look. For some weird reason, the word came out Hindi inflection. Yeah, so yeah. It's basically racial bullying. Yeah. They said how is incredibly rude to correct someone's error, especially on television, worldwide television. It's definite mean girl behavior. He said, I've heard enough about her today to last me a year. Yeah, so Meghan's being called out on a major Indian newspaper. She's been called out multiple times, the Hollywood Reporter, London Times. Everyone knows Meghan Markle is a bully, but not just a bully now. She's not just a woman that goes around bullying younger women. She's also a racist bully now. It's a racist bully, so it's the ante is up now. Meghan Markle, the racist bully. It's not so long ago, I remember she had her Sussex squad calling everybody else and calling the royal family racist. Look who's the racist now. My, oh my. Yeah, you got to watch out when you fling out that R word, you know, so it has a way of boomeranging back to you. I like that expression Lady C always says, you spit in the sky, it'll come back into your eye. It'll fall back into your eye. Wow, I think the Markle curse may have come full circle. Meghan Markle has markled herself. Meghan's been markled. Wow, finally at long last. Took long enough, huh? Meghan Markle, the race, not just a racist, but a racist bully. How's Meghan taking this? Hindustan Times, oh my. Oop, oh yeah, see, yeah. Meghan, yeah. Meghan's trying to make herself seem like Princess Diana here, get the effigy, and you also got someone who is, she's trying to make herself seem all prestigious, like she's so elevated, trying to elevate, but oh no, instead the exact opposite is happening. Her reputation is being ruined. She's being stabbed with all those swords. Yeah, wow, she's digging her own grave here. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to her. Yeah. Wow. Wow. She's doing it to herself. That's the best part. Nobody, it's not like Mindy was there provoking her or something and she just lashed out and said something rude. No, Mindy was being perfectly pleasant and nice and supportive and like, oh, I love you. I love your outfit. I love your look. And Meghan still manages to be the biggest racist bully and come out. So you see that? You see how Meghan is? When a woman is nice to Meghan and fawning over her, like, oh yeah, look how you do that. Oh, I'm so amazed. Oh, I love your outfit. Meghan acts so rude and condescending towards them. Why does Meghan do that? Why is she so bitchy towards women? I mean, I know she's an actress in Hollywood and is very competitive and whatever. And she's been brought up as a spoiled brat. But really, so bitchy. Oh, did she get that from her mother? She probably got it from. Did she get that from Doria? Not giving the milk away for free, and keeping other women away. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, her and Doria. Ooh, yeah. She got it from Doria. Ex-con Doria. Doria is like any other woman come around, you stab them in the back. Look at that. Oh, the ocean waves with this background. That's the ocean there. It actually looks like an ocean, right? This looks cool. Getting that background going there. Check it out. The ocean. Anyways, playing with my green screen here, the way these cards are showing up. Got real water. Get put up close here so you can see. Real water in the background there. Anyways, yeah. She got it from Doria. Doria is like, take no prisoners, take out anyone, any competition. Yeah. Kick them out. Yeah, don't let anyone get close to you. Yeah, treat them like dirt. Treat other women like suckers. Like kick them out. Don't want anything to do with them. Put them down. But criticize them and show how superior you are or you think you are. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You keep saying Meghan Markle. My name is really Sussex now. The most ridiculous thing Meghan says She hates women. Does Meghan hate women in general? Oh yeah, because she thinks that she's better than all women. I don't even think Meghan really is a woman. I think she was probably born a man if they transitioned her. Is Meghan satanic trans that they like doing their Baphomet fanny thing going on here? Is that what Meghan really is? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The woman part of her. Yep. Yep. They chopped her willy off. Yeah. They chopped her off. Yeah. Wow. They killed the old. I guess her real name was Mark, and they killed that off. They chopped it off. Now she's Meghan. I mean, come on, those shoulders, those are not women's shoulders, okay? And those feet, those hands, they're like men, 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 men. Okay, that woman is male in many people's opinions. Allegedly, in my opinion, according to the cards. Oh my goodness. All right, so but Meghan seems to be really putting herself out there. Like she's really trying to be like now, which is kind of and almost in a desperate way, which is very unusual because so far, I mean, I guess because her PR kept her out of the eyes so much, you just thought she was, being aloof or whatever. Now she's like all over the place and she's lathering out all these lies and nonsense. Oh my, I think she's really trying hard with this Netflix show and it's not going well for her. It's a horrible show. I mean, it's just really surprising that she really thinks it's that good. A lot of funny reviews to it. Um, especially about that first one with her and Daniel. Apparently, Daniel, her makeup artist, didn't know that he was going to be put to work when he got together with Meghan, and they were making those candles and the beeswax, and she said, "Okay, now it has to sit for 3-4 hours." and Daniel said, "What 3-4 hours?" He like broke character there, and Meghan was like, "Well, you have somewhere else to be." And then Daniel didn't say anything, and the writer wrote, "Yeah, that's what Meghan thought. Yeah, that's it. You sit yourself down there, Daniel, get comfortable." Can you imagine going to visit Meghan and be like, "We're going to make candles, and you're going to be sitting here for 3-4 hours." Daniel was miserable. So apparently, I mean, I haven't seen it, but Daniel, the hairdresser there, was miserable the entire time being put to work. He did not like it at all. All the guys are having fun seeing how poor Daniel squirm. Wow. So how's Meghan going to try to get herself out of being a racist bully with Mindy? Well, she's going to have to bring Mindy back and like put Mindy and serve Mindy. Oh yeah, she's going to bring Mindy back or try to bring her back to say something. Yeah, and of course she'll have her friends come out. She's definitely going to do something. She's going to come out with something. She can't get Mindy to say something. She's going to have somebody else, one of her friends, do it and lie in her behalf. Wow. Hmm. Wow, because this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Oh yeah, Meghan's reputation. This is going to kill Meghan's reputation. Yeah, this is going to kill it. It's over for Meghan. This did her in big time. Yeah, this is Meghan's being hung as the traitor, racist bully she is. I mean, her career is dead on arrival. Yeah, this is the end. If she doesn't, she better act fast because her international audience here is not happy. Yeah, I think this can be international as well, just people overseas going back, perhaps. And yeah, Meghan's gonna try to lie her way out of it or deny it, but you can't deny it's on video. So everybody saw the whole thing. She put it out there on Netflix. Everybody in the world's seen it. Wow, a racist bully. Wow, she's up the ante. Before she was trying to suppress the bullying things, and now the racist bully. And her 5 anonymous friends can't get her out of this one. No, they can't. Wow. Wow. She's really, what's Megan gonna try to do? I think she's going silent for now, but let's see. What's she gonna do? But she's toast. Yeah, trying to appease people, trying to come up with something. She's gonna play the victim herself. She's gonna be like, she's gonna come out with a statement through a man here. And she's going to say it's so hurtful that someone who suffered from racism with the royal family as being, but of course they denied that. Didn't they deny that later? So, first she calls the royal family racist and then she denies it. Now I think she's going to bring it up again and say, I'm someone who suffered racism, and to be accused of that is very hurtful. She's going to try to blame Prince William, probably, the royal family for it somehow, I'm sure. Yeah, she's going to have somebody else speak for her on it. Yeah. One of her wealthy friends, somebody she pays off, maybe. Someone on her payroll. Yeah. Her globalist buddies there. Yeah. She's gonna have somebody else come out lie for her. Mm-hmm. Wow, she's really toast. This one really did her in. I think she's been Markled. Has Meghan been Markled? Meghan Markle been Markled? Oh, yeah. Come right back to her. This is going away. And this is the Markle curse coming right back and just ending her career. Again, I get a dead on arrival vibe for her career. There you have it. The end. The end is so near. We're almost there. Hang in there. It's almost there. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If so, please like and subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.